Look into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy.
Hi guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I am in a new area. This will be my new filming room from now on. And I'm sure you can see my new hair as well. I cut my hair just for a quick change, you know, just for the summer. Like if it's gonna grow back at the end of summer. No, it won't. Yeah, just wanted something different. So yeah, so today's video I will be doing this makeup look using the Hourglass Modernist eyeshadow palette. These are the colors. It's sort of pinkish, maroonish, sort of in between like a darkish, purplish, grayish. So this is the palette in my recent haul, and I decided that I need to do this look. So if you want to see how I, you know, created my modernist look, then keep watching. Thank you. So first off, I'm going to spray my face with the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, just to give my face some hydration. Next, I'm using my Makeup Forever Step 1 primer. I'm just applying a little bit of this to the area where I tend to get more greasy. And this smoothing primer really is smoothing. It goes on soft and smooth onto your skin. And whatever is left on my hand, I just distribute it to the rest of my face. I have been breaking out really badly. I have some really bad breakouts. Next, I'm using the Nars Shea Matte Foundation, and my shade is Medium Dark 2. This shade I'm using is Tapered. And I'm going to add a little bit of my L'Oreal Magic Lumi, just to, I tend to like that little bit, that very subtle glow. Using my beauty blender. Next, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Touch Up Glow highlighter. And I'm going to use my beauty blender just to blend that all out. If you notice I'm looking on that side, it's because that's where my mirror is. So I'm just trying to, you know, see what I'm doing. So as usual, I'm using my MAC Prolongwear Concealer. Then I'm going in with my beauty blender just to blend everything out again.
Okay, so I decided to switch it over to voiceover because I wasn't happy with the way the audio was sounding. So here I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm going to use this to set the concealer under the eyes and also to brighten up that area. Here I'm using it with my Tapered highlighter, my F35. And next I'm using my Nars Pro Prime eyeshadow primer, and I'm just dabbing a little bit on each eye, and then I'm going to smooth it out with my brush. This is just the way I prefer doing it. And here I'm going to go in and get my eyebrows done. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. And as you can see here, my eyebrows are never symmetrical. they always look different for some reason. Even though I try my very best to get them to look the same, they just don't look the same. So next I'll be using the Makeup Forever eyeshadow in shade number M650. It's a bit of a soft brown. It's a shade in between Bamboo and Soft Brown by MAC. That's the best I can describe this shade. But it's very soft and buttery. So instead of applying the eyeshadow as a base, I should have applied like a cream eyeshadow instead, like the NYX Jumbo pencils. This way the eyeshadows from this palette can pop a little bit more. These eyeshadows are very powdery, so you need that creaminess from an eyeshadow to make the eyeshadow stick to the eyelids a little bit more and pop. As we go along, you will see how light these eyeshadows are. So for this look, I'll be basically using all the eyeshadows from this palette. So here I'm using the darker shade to put in the crease area, and I'm applying it to the outer V area for now, and then I will lightly blend it upwards towards the crease. So next I will be going in with the, you can say it's the fourth shade in the palette. It's the shade between the light pink and the deeper tone. Here I'm applying it to the crease area just to create a little bit of a cut crease. But as you can see, these eyeshadows are like just so powdery. I have to keep going back with another blending brush just to blend it out to make it look a lot more smoother and even. Next I'm going in with the highlight shade in the palette, and I'm going to apply this to the high points of the eyebrows. And here, as you can see, I dabbed a little bit too much of that highlight shade and it looked a little bit way too powdery. As we all make some mistakes sometimes, you know, we just apply too much of one product sometimes, but hey, whatever, it's only makeup. So yeah, so here I'm just blending out that highlight area just to tone it down a little bit, and I'll be applying that same highlight shade to the inner corners of my eye just to brighten up that area a little bit. Then I'll be going back in with the dark shade, and I'm going to use a pencil brush by Sigma, and I'm just lining my lower lash line. So next I will be going in with the Naked Tree eye pencil. I'm using the dark side shade, and here I'm just lining the waterline of my lower lash line. And then I'll be going in with my favorite eye pencil. It's the Marc Jacobs eye pencil. It's just a black one, and I'll be using it to tight line. So next I will be using my Estee Lauder concealer in medium deep, and I'm just going to use this to conceal those dark spots on my face from the pimples, just to hide it and, you know, make my skin look a little bit more flawless and smooth. And I'm using the P82 brush by Sigma. I think it's the P82. So next I will be using my Hourglass bronzer in the Radiant Lighting bronzer, and here I'm using it with the Sigma, let me see if I get this right, it's the Sigma Geofiber powder blush brush. It's the F15. Yay! So I prefer using this bronzer with this brush only because it doesn't pack on the bronzer too much, so you get that nice light bronze finish. So next it's time for blush. So here I'm using my MAC blush in Mocha, and I'm just applying it to the regular areas on your cheek. So next it's time to highlight the face, and here I'm using the Hourglass highlighter in Luminous Light. This is one of my all-time favorite highlighter. It's a very subtle highlighter. It's also beautiful. So here I'm just applying it to the high points of my face, you know, my cheekbones, my nose, over the eyebrows, over the lip, the cupid's bow, and my chin. So next I'm using the L'Oreal Carbon Black Liner Intense, and I'm just lining my upper eyelid, and I'm basically lining it thin. I'm not going too thick, I'm just lining it nice and thin. And now it's time to work on the eyelashes. So here I'm just curling my eyelashes, and this eyelash curler is from Forever 21. And here I'm using one of my other favorite mascara. It's the It Cosmetics Hello Lashes mascara, and I'll be applying this to the top and bottom lashes like normal. I like using this mascara because it's very lengthening. As you can see how my lower lashes appear so much more longer. So next I'm going in with my Makeup Forever micro finish powder, and I'm setting my makeup with this. And then I will be going in with the L'Oreal Paris shade number 818. It's the Nourishing Nude Balm, and I'm applying this just to my lips, no liner, nothing, just to give my lips a little bit of a healthy glow. And now I'm just setting my eyebrows with the Maybelline Clear Gel. So there you have it, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this simple, everyday wearable, modernist look. And I will see you guys in my next video. Actually, my next video will be a fun video. It's my daughter doing my makeup. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.